Run that back turbo.
Synchro.
Hey my lovies, what's good? What's good? What's a goodie? Welcome back to my channel. Who channel? Who channel? I hear you. Who? Oh, okay. I heard you. But I'ma say anyway. Nisi the Shoe Plug. As you can see in the title, you already know what this video is about. This is just basically my 10 things that you need when you are opening an online store. Okay, like I said in my other video before, in my 2020 goals, I am new to my online store. So these are just my 10 main things that I feel like you and any other person to open an online store did, basically. So I'm really get into it. But before I do get into it, I have to give about a couple shout outs, nothing really big, but first shout out is to your girl Pookie Shines on Facebook. Pookie Shines, POOKIESHINEZ on Facebook. Thank you so much. Like, thank you, baby. Seriously, this girl, every time I make a video and I have an update and I send my videos out on Facebook, she's the person, like, she would be the first one to be like, and don't get Coco too, Chacovia. I gotta give her a shout out too. She definitely do too. But I'm not gonna lie, Pookie be at it. Pookie definitely be like, girl, I already watched that, baby. You sent this to me. Like, she don't say it, but like that's the vibe she gives. She be like, girl, I already watched that. Girl, me and my baby was watching that. We already watched that. Why you said it? So thank you so much. Really do appreciate it. I love you, girl. Thank you. Another person is Rain Blaze on Facebook. Thank you. She sent me like a nice, sweet, inspirational message. I'm not gonna post it. If I do post it, it's not gonna be in this video. It's probably gonna be like in a whole different scene, different scenario. You're probably not even gonna know it's her. But she sent me like a nice, sweet, real sweet message. So thank you. And what's her name? Nicole Major on Facebook as well. Thank you, boo. She always, watch my stuff, message me, like, she's proud of me and, just keep going. So definitely gotta give y'all a shout out. Thank you. All right, so let's just go ahead and get quick into this video. All right, so why do my lip look so sweaty? Stop playing. Let's get into it right quick. All right, so first thing first, I do have I'm trying to be detailed and quick with y'all. So I do have like a list that on my table right here that I'm probably gonna be looking down from time to time because I want to actually like tell y'all, exactly in detail. So yeah. All right. So first thing first is these are in no way in order or no form. These are just my 10 things, and we're just gonna go with my first thing that I'm just gonna pick. So first thing first, I would say is your business name. You need your business name. My opinion, I don't feel like when you're opening an online store, storefront, anything, like, I feel like you should take your time when looking for your business name. It can take a week, 2 weeks, 3 months. No, it shouldn't be taking a damn 3 months. It depends on how long you have on opening your business. But if, let's say you have like a year, you want to open your business, 3 months is sit on your 3 months, But if you have, like, let's say you want to open your store in 3 months, like, take your time. I feel like your first month, honestly, like, you should just, like, go through some brainstorm through some ideas on what you want your store to be, and the reason store to name. And the reason why I said that too is just because let's just say if you're opening like a lash store, right? And like, or you want to start like selling clothes along with it, and you find a name like you know, Q, let's say Q Lash or Q Minx or whatever, that's going to be hard, especially when you go and you get a business name. You get your, you know, you basically get your business name and you pay for that and all that stuff. Like, that's going to be kind of, which you can always pay, but ain't nobody got no time to pay no $300 $400, depending on what state you live in, for a new business name. So I feel like you should take your time on your business name, take your time on what um, you want your online store, your company, whatever to be, and just make sure, like I said, if you want to start to add on something or whatever, make sure it's a good name where you can kind of like bring stuff in. And I'm saying that because I'm kind of, I guess you can say, learning from that. I do love my name. I love the shoe plug. But let's just say, like, you know, if I wanted to start selling clothes, which I don't think I would want to be. Accessories, yes, but clothes, no. Like handbags and stuff like that. But clothes, no. But let's just say I wanted to, the shoe plug. Like, the shoe plug. You really can't do too much. The shoe plug. Shoe plug. So yeah, but and I feel like you should also be creative. Be creative on what you want your Be creative. Like, I feel like we have so much like bougies and a lot of, like, just be different. Okay, just be different. Okay. Next, number two. Number two is your seller's permit. You can get your seller's permit if you live in Florida from floridarevenue.com. It is free. You go online, you fill out your information. And that's another thing too. Before you get your seller's permit, you have to have your business name, because they're going to ask for your business name in the seller's permit. And somebody said it wasn't a big deal, but I like to cross my T's and dot my I's. Okay, so I feel like you should have your business name first before you go and get your seller's permit. It is free in the state of Florida. I do not live in I think in California. Don't not quote me. I think in California your seller's permit is free as well. But I know for a fact in Florida your seller's permit is free. When you need your seller's permit because, like, when you're going on places like you need your seller's permit because when you're going on places like Fashion Go and LA Showroom, those are like two main sites where you can go and find like vendors. There goes a, you know, take that. That's a little, put that in your, put that in your little bag and walk off. There you go. LA Showroom and Fashion Go. Those are two like main sites where you can go and like search for a lot of stuff. I do not use, honestly, I don't use LA Showroom, to be honest with you, or Fashion Go, but in time, I would need them for a few things. They have a lot of different wholesalers on there as well. But you need your seller's permit. You cannot go on Fashion Go or you cannot go on LA Showroom without a seller's permit. You can't, like, when you go on it, they would ask for your seller's permit, and I think your ID and something else. Like, they have to like verify that you have a seller's permit to even be going on the sites and getting wholesalers prices and shit, basically. So you need a seller's permit. Okay. And another little tea, I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm gonna give you a little tea. When you go to LA and you have a seller's permit, like, and you go to like the LA showroom, the fashion district, the fashion district in LA, those stuff with your seller's permit is half off. You ain't hear me. It's half off. Like a bulk of something, and let's say it's like, you know, $100. If you go in, it's just in stores, so you have to actually go in stores and pick it up. It's $50 with your seller's permit. So get your seller's permit, boo. Okay. Number 3, website. You need a website. I use Shopify for my e-commerce, but you need a website. Like, I see like a lot of people like who sell stuff be like, oh, DM me or hit me up or send me a message. You don't know when you work in a service field and you are a bartender, you are a server. Believe it or not, like we have sales, or like sales is like it's nothing to us. Okay, no shade, no tea. But yeah, so listen, when you ask people to like DM you, right? Or send you a message, or oh, you can come and I'll just pick it up. You're branding yourself to just one set of people. You're like branding yourself to one set of people. To compare to you like having an online store. And of course, like, if you market it off right, that's just the thing. Like, people can run a stock across stuff too. The way if you market your page right, people from Panama, UK, like all over the place, like all over the place, all over the place, and you want people to DM you, people that's on your Instagram and know you. What about the people that's not on your Instagram, on your Facebook, that don't know you, baby? Okay. So website, you do need a website. I know on Shopify you have like different they have different monthly plans. They have I think it's like $29.99 is the cheapest, 75 or 71 or something like that, and then it goes up. And the more it goes up, the more they take out of your the less they take out of the tax they charge for your tax base. They charge basically. Long story short. So when you pay like $29.99 a month, it's not that much. I don't know the exact amount they take out of, but the higher you pay, and I feel like if you are a new company, you don't need like a $75 one. You don't need like a $300. I think like the next one is $200 or something like that. You don't need that when you are a new company. When you start to build, you start to see like, your stuff start to flourish. Then you be like, okay, let me just jump and get me another, another plan, basically. So you do need a website. But I know they have Wix. Wix is like when you have like, if you just sell like lip gloss, or you just sell like 2 pairs of lashes or something like that, because I know like those, it's free. It's actually free when you're using Wix, and you have like just 2-3 items basically. But I don't have 2-3 items, so I use Shopify. And I honestly, my opinion, like I feel like Shopify is life, baby. Life. Okay. Next is you need a separate everything. You need your bank account, and you need to separate your personal from your business account. I feel like you should separate your personal from your business account, because if you kind of tie everything in, you don't know like what your your store is making, and then what let's say you have like a job like I do, or a job, and I have like a little cleaning company as well. Like, so I would not know like where my money is like coming from or going, basically. So you should definitely get a separate bank account. You definitely need a separate, my opinion, even a separate social media. You need a separate, my opinion, and I'll tell you why. I feel like you need a separate Instagram, and you need a separate Facebook. I feel like you need a separate Instagram, because if you turn your Instagram page into a business page, and you start selling from the page, yes, you do have, even if you have like a certain amount of followers, and a lot of people don't want to lose their followers. So that's the reason why they just kind of like market on their actual personal page. You don't know the people that's there. You don't know the people that's there for you, and the people that's just or the people that's there for your page. You get what I'm saying? So I feel like you should always like just kind of give it like a separate everything. Likewise to Facebook, separate everything. Next is get your face out there. Get your face out. Like that. You got to get it out there like that. Like that. Okay? Not like this. Like you got to get your face out there. You have to get your face out there. And I don't have a lot of friends, but my friends that do know me, they know, like, honey, I like to be. Do you see this box right here? You see this? This is so comfortable for me. But I know I can't do that Who gonna buy some shoes if I'm in here behind closed doors? You know, in my box. No, I gotta jump out that box. So people know the shoe plug is here, you know. So you definitely have to get out there. You need business cards. Go ahead, I'm gonna just throw that in there right now. You definitely need business cards. I don't know who people you feel like, oh, who still use business cards? Everybody still use business cards, but okay, you need business cards. Get your business cards, and don't just give your business cards to anybody. You know, like I feel like you should give your business card to people who you feel like it's potential customers. Like, look at the people. Like, look at the, like, honey, I don't want my shoes in everybody. My shoes is not for everybody. Okay, my shoes is just for the shoe plug type of people. You know, I ain't gonna say nothing, but you know, y'all know who y'all is. We ain't gonna do it to them. We ain't gonna do it to them, you know, but y'all know who y'all is, you know. So, you know, I look at a person and look how they carry themselves and look just, you know, like, honey, you deserve a card. You deserve a card. You know, so give your card there, get your face out there, poke it out there, talk, let them know. Don't be shy to tell them about, you know, who you is, what you do, how you do it. Don't be scared. Okay? Y'all see what I'm doing. Next is research. Research. I research. Do as much research as you can. I'm not even kidding. Like, research. I can't say it enough. Research, y'all. Like, when I started my business, we have to do a part 2, okay? But this here is like the main one for the main things you need. But when I started my business, I eat, sleep, breathe the shoe plug, finding my vendors, the right vendors, the names, like, you know, the business behind it, like, you know, every single thing. Like, I would go to bed until, I wouldn't go to bed until like 2, 3 in the freaking morning. Mind you, y'all know I work in the evening times, so I get off like 10:30, gotta pick my daughter up. I get home 11 o'clock, and I'm still like writing down, like, if I'll show you all my notes, okay? Research, especially when you want a company, especially when you want to run a successful company. And anybody, like, believe it or not, anybody can give you advice. Not saying if don't, you know, you have to take it, but if you feel like, let me hear it anyway. That's the type of person that, let me hear it anyway. And if I can take it, I'll be like, you know what? You did that. You know what I mean? Take advice, honey. Take it. Don't feel like you too good to take advice, or you, no. Another thing is testers. Order testers. This your inventory. When you find your vendor and you feel like, okay, we made a connection. I'm here with you. I love you. Then you get testers. You do not go and just buy a bulk of inventory without testing out what the hell you gonna give your customers. You know, because you already know people don't play by their money, honey. Test them out. And then I feel like when you do order your testers, you use them testers, and you go places with them. Like, that's what I did with my shoes. Like, I went places with them. I had a dinner I had to go to, and I wore my testers, and I had somebody else with me that had my testers on as well, and we got so much compliments. And I was like, you know, this shoe plug, I didn't have no cards or nothing, but I was like, and that's the reason why you need cards, y'all. Okay, you need cards. I was like, you know, this shoe plug, you know, it's gonna be soon. You know, it's gonna be here. I'll let you know when it's launched. So yes, you definitely need your testers. And then when you get your testers and you feel like, okay, this is it, I love it, this is what I'm working with, vibes, vibration, teas, that's when you go and you get your inventory. Okay, my opinion, I don't feel like you should, if you a single mama like me and you got other bills and you got other things, and you got a daughter, and you got kids. Well, I got a daughter, but you got kids, and you got whatever you got to deal with. You can't just jump into, you know, spending $2,000-$3,000 on no damn inventory. No, and my opinion, you should not. I don't care even if you have the money. You should not spend no damn big amount of money on inventory if you don't know. Cause you don't know unless you have like this big set of clientele that you know just gonna come and just rip through this $3,000, $4,000, and it's just gonna be crazy. Okay, but for the most part. And if you're watching this video, that's not what it ain't what it is, okay? So just go ahead, you know, save your money up, and whatever you feel like, you know, this is it. I can't tell you what to start off with, but if you feel like this is it, this is here, I can start off right here, and let's see how it goes, go ahead and do it. That's it. Simple. Oh, well, that's like I have EIN on here. It's a wrap. But I have EIN number on here. And EIN is an employee identification number. So that's like for if you plan or you have employers that you're bringing in, and that's for like W-2s and all that stuff. But I don't have no damn employee right now. So I don't have an EIN number, but I am going to get an EIN number because I'm going to speak it in its existence, and we gonna have a bunch of employees. So we just gonna have to, we gonna have to just be giving our W-2s like. So I'm gonna get an EIN number. I think the EIN number is like $100 or something like that. I'm not sure. Do not quote me on that. And another thing, freaking important, you have to go ahead and register your business name. You gotta register your business name, and you have to. I know in the state of Florida, don't know about nobody else, you need your tax ID number. Tax ID number is, I think, like $70 a year. And so all that included, like, I know here you have to do like step by step. So I think it's like $300 or something like that. A little over 300, like 300, something like that. Something along those lines. But you need to register your business name, and you need your tax ID number. Oh, then you just go ahead and you just get your business going, honey. You just get your business going. So that is my 10. I think it was 10. I was supposed to have been doing the countdown, but I think it's 10. I hope I helped somebody. If you do have an online store or storefront and it's something that I miss and you can help, child, go ahead and drop a little comment. Tell me, or you can hit me up in my messages and I'll probably do another video. What should I have to do with part 2? But part 2 of this would be more of a, not 10, probably like 5 things what not to expect when opening a business. So that was just what it would be. So yeah, I hope you guys liked my video. Guys, want me to talk about anything, if it's anything about my business or something that you guys want to know, hit me up. Facebook, Instagram, DM, message, comment, really don't matter, and I will definitely get back to you. Don't forget, y'all, like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next freaking video. Love y'all. We out.
Run that back, turbo. Synchro.